Nick Ojazi, the founder of the Mendez Cartel. It's the second pull session of the week. This is a bodybuilding based pull session. I've said this many times, I have 2 pull sessions a week. First pull session is more powerlifting, strength based. This pull session is more bodybuilding, fine tuning the detail, kind of working the contraction based. Before we get into the workout, guys, I start off with my first exercise, weighted pull-ups. Guys, if you want full access to all my training programs, the training programs I've used to get in great natural shape, I've just released a new one, the Advanced Bro Split. We've got different difficulty levels, depending on how advanced you are. Join my community, the Mendez Cartel, link in the description, and you'll get 24/7 support from me in there. And if you're interested in one-to-one coaching, go to my Instagram, link in the description, and DM me Cartel. All right, let's get started. Weighted pull-ups. I'm only doing 2 sets on weighted pull-ups. I'm really bulking hard now. I'm 100 kilo right now, so like the bulk is going like, it's intense now. The bulk's really intense. I'm really heavy. My body weight's really getting pushed up. And as most of you guys know, when you're bulking, weighted pull-ups become very hard. Weighted pull-ups become very hard on a bulk because they're very body weight based. So I'm only doing 2 sets on weighted pull-ups, just trying to maintain them as much as possible. My strength is really going down in these as my body weight goes up, which is to be expected. This always happens, but I'm trying to stay as strong as possible. So just doing 2 sets. This is my second set now, and I'm gonna finish with a drop set. Weighted pull-ups into body weight pull-ups into banded. Double drop set, let's go. Last and final set, just 2 sets. I'm not doing 30 kilo anymore, I'm just starting on 20 kilo. If those 30 kilo sets that I was doing before, 20 and a 10, like getting 3 reps, I've taken those out now, I'm too heavy for those. So I'm just doing 20 kilo as my heaviest weight. Tie my shoelaces right now. So that's my max weight, 20 kilo. Not doing 30 anymore, just doing a 20, no 20 and 10. I was only getting like 3 reps and like most of them were half reps, so I've taken those out. I'm gonna try and get 6 reps on this. First set I got about 6, but it was tough. All right, into body weight. Try and get another 6. All right, into banded. Try and get 12. A lot of those reps I'm struggling to get my chin over the bar. When I'm this bulked up and this heavy, my mobility, my flexibility, it's just reduced. I don't have it in me like I do when I'm lean to really maximize range of motion. When you're bulked up, pull-ups, the range of motion on pull-ups really struggles. So I'm literally doing the best range of motion I can. My back is just too big in this bulked up state for me to really have that flexibility and that mobility to get my chin over the bar. So it is a little bit limited range of motion on some reps, but I'm doing the best I can on a bulk. All right, people, next exercise, we're doing T-bar rows, but with a slight alteration. So last week I did this. I'm doing double overhand grip now, instead of using these kind of more neutral handles. And when you do double overhand, you work a slightly different part of the back. Different grips work different parts of the back. Double overhand works more of the upper back, kind of the rear delt section, those upper lats. This works more of the lower lat, the insert. So it's good to use different grips. I use these neutral grips for like a long phase. Now I'm gonna work my way back up in weight, but do a double overhand grip. And that's the way you can modify exercises, guys. Little small details, modifying exercises can make a huge difference to what part of the back you're hitting and what certain parts of a muscle group that you're hitting. Little details, little alterations make a huge difference, guys. The devil's in the detail. All right, let's go, people. It's my third set. My third set. Try and get 12 to 15. Oh, sweet baby mama. All right, ladies, next movement, we're doing a close grip pull down, working more of the lower lat. You see what I'm doing there? That exercise worked more of the upper lat, the upper back. This is more lower lat insert with the close grip pull down, working more of the insert at the back. You gotta love this game, man. You gotta show up willing to fight. Every day is competition. Every day is another day to get better. Every day is, you've got to understand that rents to you every day. No matter how great yesterday was, you could have had the greatest day of your life. You could have worked harder than you ever worked yesterday. That's meaningless today. That's meaningless. You forget about it. You've got to have short-term memory. As soon as you wake up and start a new day, whatever happened yesterday, however great yesterday was, however bad yesterday was, forget about it and get back to bloody work and put that work. And I'm tired. I'm going off like 4 hours sleep. My sleep schedule's, I've always struggled with sleeping. It's just the one thing. My food's on point, my training's on point, but sleep, I've always, like I'm working late at night and my sleep just doesn't, I need to lock in sleep because it makes a bloody huge difference. And I only got like 3-4 hours last night, which is, I'm feeling it today, but it is what it is. I still got to do the work. All right, I'm starting off with a heavy cheat set. Real heavy cheat set. This form is going to be dirty. Try and get 6 to 8 reps. I'm going real heavy here. I mean, like crazy heavy. Old school heavy. Some cheat reps, some partials there. Do not be deceived by this stack. This stack was taken from a leg press and put in a lat pull down. So half of this stack on this lat pull down, this particular one, would be like doing two times what you get in a commercial gym or pure gym or something like that. You want to know something? They call me a proper old school ladies man for a reason. A proper old school ladies man. Show up, put the work in, love the game, love the craft. All right, we're doing some back off sets now. Drop the weight, straight to form. Clean that form up. Pretty boy style. Cash money style. Come on, let's go. For Winston, for Winston. All right, people, we're going to do some rear delts, unilateral work, just 2 sets. I did loads of rear delt work yesterday, like a few real heavy sets. So my rear delts are a bit cooked, but I want to do a little bit more volume today. Train them twice a week. So I'm just doing 2 sets, unilateral, really just squeezing and focusing on the contraction. I'll go a touch heavier, actually. All right, people, time for biceps now. We're doing biceps. Standing dumbbell curls. This is a new exercise I put in last week, and I keep with it. I've just recently added this standing dumbbell curls. I love the feel, I love the contraction. Right, this is my second set. Gonna go up in weight a touch. Try and get 10. One more, one more. Always try and get one more. All right, let's round up this rodeo. Final bicep movement. There's two types of men out there. New school ladies men and old school ladies men. I'm an old school ladies man. I'm a proper old school ladies man. All right, I train old school. It's my style of training is old school. I'm not a big machine guy. I rarely do machines. I throw in the odd machine, but the majority and the bulk of my training, if you look at it, is predominantly free weights. I'm old school, man. I train like Franco in his prime. All right, let's finish up this workout. We're doing a close grip, kind of in between a supinated and hammer grip. We're kind of doing it in between. Close grip curl to absolutely butcher these biceps. All right, people, that's the workout. Nick Jalzi, the founder of the Mendez Cartel. Had like 3 hours of sleep last night, but I'm still in here grinding. I don't take days off. I don't miss training sessions. I show up no matter how I feel, and I put that bloody work in day after day. That's what I do. It's my commitment to God. All glory to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. He has carried me through the darkest of times, and he will continue to do so. When in doubt, when in pain, when in suffering, seek the Lord's help, and he will guide you to the light. Nick Jalzi, the founder of the Mendez Cartel. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Join the Mendez Cartel, link in the description, my community. And if you want more personalized help, go to my Instagram, DM me Cartel, and let's get started with one-to-one coaching. And as always, people, long live King Charles III, and God bless Sir Winston Churchill.